Hello and thanks for joining me on this video. Today I'm looking at a medium option chair from Amazon. Not too expensive, not too cheap. Let's have a look at it and see what it's all about. I've set it up, I've used it for a number of weeks and I want to see what it can do for us. It's a mid option and let's have a look at the setup of it now and look at it in more detail. Okay, so now looking at the mid option. When I say mid, it's about a good amount of money. It's 76-ish pounds, about under $100 depending on where you are. Now this has to be my favorite chair. Using these chairs for about a month, 4-ish weeks regularly, I found this one to look the most nice. It looks very pleasing when it's sitting there. It looks very contemporary. However, the looks aren't everything. This chair does offer overall good performance. It's got a nice base, cushiony. It's got a sturdy build quality, so when you sit on it, you haven't got that slight tilting that goes on, like when the chair is not quite set in its center column, the piston. So this is an armrest adjustable. So if you want to go under your desk, you can lift the arms up, push it straight under. It comes in a number of colors. It comes in white and it comes in black. I've not been sponsored for it and it's not like a supplied thing. I know that happens a lot apparently. People will email you saying, we will send you a free chair. Can you give us a really good review? Whether it's good or not. No, thank you. We don't do any of that. So looking at this, on the UK site, you've got 7,759 ratings. And that's the UK site. But on the US site, you'll see it's got 14,000 ratings and there's about 4 stars. So some people are getting on with it, some aren't. But that gives me a more realistic view that, okay, yeah, because some of the other ones I've seen, the really poor quality ones, have got 5 stars. And I'm like, how can they get 5 stars? Makes you question the whole rating system. But this is a decent one. It's $119 in the US. And you've got the option of getting it in black or white. I know those 2 colors are available. I bought the white one because it looks quite contemporary. And overall, it feels like a nice build quality. When I sat on it, my back felt supported, and using it for a couple of hours, no issues at all. So I was happy with that chair. I actually like this more than the most expensive one that I brought, and I'll tell you more about that. So you can see that in my other video reviews that I've done. And this is a swivel chair, flip up arms, adjustable height, and it's a white in color. And you will see me with the b-roll of this showing you exactly what the chair is like. So you can see the back has got mesh, so if it's going to be quite warm, you'll get a nice through breeze and it won't make you like sweaty basically your back. You've got adjustability, not the most adjustable chair. You can go up and down, you can tilt it, you've got your arms that do that. You can't really raise or lower the arms, so that's like not a good point on it. It's got SGS certified cylinder, which is the up and down basically. You've got a solid base, you've got nylon wheels, and it rolls quite freely, so that was nice and easy to do. And you can see I like the chair so much that I've done a number of reviews on it to show exactly how it works and what it's like. So if you're thinking about a mid option chair and you don't want to spend too much, I could happily buy 2 or 3 of those and have them in each of my office areas and be totally happy with the chairs. They work well, you can sit on them for long periods of time, built to a good standard. Decent price, is not too expensive. $76.49 is a good price. Okay, so to summarize the Hbada office chair, who would that be good for? I think if you're working from home, you're doing any gaming, don't buy, well, I won't say that, don't buy a gaming chair. They're quite expensive and they look very fancy, but when it comes to comfortability, when I've tested some chairs out, I found that the normal office chairs are more comfortable. You'd be surprised the office chair that I use here. It's an IKEA special and it's a plastic chair, but to my body shape, it fits very nicely. So that's why I like it. These chairs are very individual kind of based. I might like it because of my body shape. Not everybody has the same body shape, so you will have to check out a number of reviews, see who's similar to you in weight and size, and if they've done the review, at least you know how they've done with it. But this overall chair, for me as a 5'8", 11-ish stone person, it worked very well. I was happy with it. I was able to put my feet flat down, adjust it. The armrests don't go up and down in the sense that you can raise or lower them. They just flip up. So that's something to keep in mind if you like to do like a bit of adjustment on your desk or you've got an electric desk. But yeah, in summary, for the price, very good option. I would happily buy it and I would give it about 4-ish stars. 5 stars would have been if the adjustment in the armrest was possible, because sometimes you want to do that and you can't really quite get it under your arm. Yeah, so you can probably pick this up from about $80 to $120. Again, the link is in the description, so check it out. And if you are buying it, have some fun times with it, people. Nice and sleek and modern, and it's got a good cushiony seat to it. overall I did like it. If I was strapped for cash, I would probably be happy with this all day long. But then again, about $80 more, you get the first option. So is it worth the difference? Not too sure. That's something for you to consider. But overall, the first two options are 100% good ideas for office, home chairs. Nice and lightweight, easy to use. I like the fact that I'm about 5'8" and I was easily comfortable with my fat ass on this. I didn't have to like get stuck in the chair or anything. So some of these can be too wide. This was perfect. It wasn't too big, it wasn't too small. Because it's a good chair, I do like it, and I would say that's definitely something that is worth the money. What I have done is I've done a full comparison of all three chairs that I brought, the budget, the mid option, and the expensive in one single video for you to check out. So have a look at this. You'll see me compare the chairs to themselves and how well they do. I'll see you on that next video.